Hey, what's going on, guys? Destructinator here, and today what I have for you guys is another Black Ops 3 video. This time it is episode 11 of Challenge Accepted, the series where you guys get to challenge me to whatever you want on Black Ops 3. For those of you who aren't familiar with how this series works, basically you guys watch the video and leave a comment down below in the comment section asking me to perform a challenge. Typically the challenge is on Black Ops 3, but it could be on any game if you get enough thumbs up. After you comment your challenge and you look through the comments and see if there are any other challenges you'd like to see, you thumbs those up. Whichever one has the most thumbs up, I will probably pick one of those and then go for that in the next Challenge Accepted, and it will be featured in the next video. So without further ado, let me introduce today's challenge. We have it from Totally Not Second Channel, who gives me the CSGO challenge. He said, do not run, don't aim, don't boost, good old foot on the ground, with a KN-44 with laser, RK5 with laser, a smoke, a frag, and any perks. So I wanted to start off by saying I didn't do this challenge quite exactly. I focused more on the good old foot on ground for the CSGO part of it. I actually did end up sprinting around a little bit, mostly because I forgot that it was part of the challenge not to sprint, but I figured that it was more in the spirit of the CSGO challenge. It didn't really make a difference, you know. The whole idea of this was mostly the not aim and the not boost, so it was really like Counter-Strike Global Offensive. For any of you guys who have played, this is kind of what your default class is if you had to compare it to a Black Ops 3 gun. So please, Totally Not Second Channel and the 10 people who also definitely don't have second channels, forgive me for not doing your challenge to the letter, but I thought this was basically just the same and just as exciting. So he called it the CSGO challenge. What it actually is a KN-44 hipfire nuclear. But like I said, I'm using the KN-44 with laser and fast mag, RK5 with laser as well, and then the flak jacket, scavenger, and tactical mask, and of course the smoke and frag grenade like he mentioned. One other thing I forgot to mention that I thought was kind of funny was the actual specialist I was using. As you guys can see, I'm using the Outrider, but specifically the Vision Pulse, which is kind of a weird specialist to pick, given that first of all Counter-Strike doesn't have any specialists, which doesn't make any sense, so why would I have a specialist to begin with? But like I said, I wanted to do this in the spirit of the CSGO challenge, and it wouldn't be a CSGO challenge if I didn't have some sort of wall hacks or aim hacks or something like that, because every single game of Counter-Strike Global Offensive I've ever played pretty much has a hacker in 1 out of every 3 games. Very frustrating, but I wanted to stay true to the Counter-Strike experience, really give you guys that wall hacky feel, so Vision Pulse it was. It's also not Counter-Strike without a little sukabliet. So as you guys can see, we're playing some Nuketown Domination as well. This was not an easy challenge to go for by any means. You know, it's one of those things where it was a combo challenge, where there was not only the don't run and don't boost and that kind of thing aspect to it, there was also a specific class and the hipfire thing. So it was basically meshing 2 or 3 challenges into one, which makes it really hard. I found that one of the most difficult things about Challenge Accepted is the combo challenges, like I just said, where it's sort of you have a class, like a weird class, and you want me to do something else with it, like a, you know, thermal sight with inverted controls. That kind of stuff is pretty impossible. You'd think it might make it twice as hard, but it really makes it 100 times as hard. But either way, we were able to get it here, so hopefully you guys enjoy that. Make sure to drop a like if you do, and be sure to come subscribe to my channel. If you're watching this on Carnage, the link will be in the description. If you're watching it on my channel, you can just go ahead right down there and subscribe. You guys are going to want to make sure to come over to my channel so you make sure you don't miss any episode of Challenge Accepted that might not go up on Carnage, and you can catch it to see if your challenge is ever accepted. I also post tons of other Black Ops 3 content that's pretty awesome as well, so you guys should definitely come check it out. But like I said, this was not an easy challenge, but the thing I really liked about it, and the reason I picked it, I know it wasn't really the top comment or anything like that, but it had quite a few thumbs up, and I liked it because it was a theme challenge. You know, he was trying to emulate something else in Call of Duty, which I thought was really awesome. So I'd like to make this episode a theme challenge episode, where basically all the comments on this video that I want to see are themed challenges, and you guys can be as loose as definition as you want with that. Feel free to comment anything as well if you can't really think of a theme, but please do rack your brains and try to think of something that would go with the theme, like a superhero challenge or something like that. I don't know anything, I can't think of any off the top of my head, but if you guys have any ideas, comment them down below. So this video is already just about to wrap up. It was a pretty fast nuclear for a hipfire KN-44 with no boosting. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to drop a like. Again, it really does help a lot. And as always, feel free to leave your comments down below to challenge me to anything you guys want. And if you see challenges that you'd like to see completed as well, thumbs them up and so we can get the top comments to go. Once again, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. My name is Destructinator, and I'll see you guys later.